Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, I'm back from the gym and I thought this is the right time to address some Q&As that I put out on my Instagram. Ask me anything about wellness and fitness or habits. So, I have a few questions here in front of me that I'm going to answer and hope this helps a lot of you who are watching this right now. And you can also share with your friends, so don't forget to hit the share button, subscribe button, and like. So let's jump right in. The first question, by the way, I've got really interesting questions, and I hope these are relatable to a lot of you who are watching. Uh, I've picked out the most relatable one or like frequently asked questions, which I'm sure will help most of you. So, question number one, for lazy people, just the few things that can make huge differences. So this is interesting because most of us are lazy, and following wellness is, or like fitness is not someone, like not for everyone, and it's a habit that you build over time, right? So if you're lazy, the good news is that you don't need a full lifestyle overhaul change. So first, start with number one, hydration is key. So just drink lots of water, stay hydrated throughout the day so that your mood and levels of energy are always upbeat. Secondly, incorporate short bursts of body movement through the day. So whether you're going for a walk or you're just doing things around the house or at work, and try to do some breathing exercises, right? Because that will also help you with your hormonal balance. And number three is prioritize your sleep. Because, of course, lazy people need sleep too. When you regulate your sleep cycle, it helps you with your energy levels and will make you less lazy and more active. So, keep these three things in mind, which are very basic, and I hope that helps. Moving on to the next question. What's your diet like? Okay, so it's a great question. And firstly, I want to explain everyone that everyone's diet will look different depending on their metabolism, depending on their weight goal, depending on their lifestyle and schedules, and also where you live, right? Because your food and the things that you eat will also affect your weight management. So do keep these things in mind, and no one's diet can look same as any other person. So my diet basically revolves around balance and moderation. I keep high protein and high carb because I'm not someone who has to lose weight. I have to gain muscle mass, and I do workout, and I try to manage my weight with my diet and workouts. So I do weight training, training, some Pilates, and with that I need to have a high protein diet, but I also have to keep a balance of carbs. So my diet is that, but I do try to make healthy choices. So I try to keep 80% of really proper diet, and following something that really helps with my muscle recovery, my weight gain, etc. But 20% is also junk. I eat a lot of outside food as well. I order in a lot. So I try to balance it, which works for me. It may not work for you. Also, what really helps me is I have an app. I use an app which is called MyFitnessPal. This is not an ad in any way, but I do like to share. I would like to share this because that has really helped me to be consistent with my meals. Basically, that app helps you uh, track your daily meals, and it also tells you how many calories you've consumed through the day. And before you start, when you join the app, you have to put your height and etc. weight. So it sets a goal weight for you depending on how much of even like body movement you have in general. It asks you that as well. So it's very specific, and it has really helped me not be paranoid, but be sure of what I'm consuming. And if I don't reach my calorie count for the day, I try to make it up, because I know that I have not reached that, or I have reached it or crossed it. So it's really helpful. Do check it out. Download it on from App Store. Okay, so moving on to the next question, which can be for many of us, because it's the question is, suggest an energy booster feeling drained. So, feeling drained is a common struggle for all of us, especially if we have to balance between work and like busy schedules. So, my go to energy booster is simple. It's a simple combination: hydration, healthy snack, so which can be protein bars or protein cookies through the day, and a quick stretch, because you don't need to go to the gym and do some body, you can do some body movements maybe when you have a phone in your hand. And I think I should make a reel for this, which I will soon. You can just, when you're on the phone or in bed or whatever, or just go onto the floor with your phone, and when you're scrolling and doing, there are certain body movements that you can do while you're on the phone lying down. So anyway, these hydration and sipping on water and having snacks through the day, healthy snacks, can really help you boost your energy. But also breathing exercises, so that you align all your chakras, which keeps your aura active and you active at all times. So like box breathing, or like holding your heart, um and keeping one hand on your abdomen and breathing, deep breathing for 10 minutes, can really help center yourself. And if also, do check your vitamin levels when you feel drained, or when you feel like you don't want to get out of bed, because it has happened with me as well in the past. And I realized that vitamin D and B12 levels were low. So you can take supplements for that. You can take injection shots for the supplement, for the vitamins, which will help absorb faster in the body. So yeah, do try this if you're feeling drained. The next question is, how does metabolism impact weight loss or weight gain, and can it effectively be boosted? Okay, interesting. So, of course, metabolism plays an important role in our weight management, or our weight gain or loss journey. Mainly the hormones that influence your, like basically, the metabolism works is depends on your genetics, your age, body composition. There are ways to support it. Regular exercise, especially strength training, can boost your metabolism. If you do yoga, that can also boost your metabolism. Eating protein rich foods are important when you have to boost your metabolism. Um, and of course, have your regular meals, don't starve yourself. And if you're on weight loss journey, you have to make sure you're doing strength training, have a high protein low carb diet, and I think that will really regulate your, and stay hydrated. In every answer I'm saying stay hydrated, which is really important, even if it's a form of like infused water, or it doesn't have to be plain water all through the day, but try and just keep sipping. So the next question is, can you provide tips for setting realistic and achievable fitness goals? Absolutely, I can. So setting realistic fitness goals is a long-term success, right? But you need to track it on a short-term goal basis. So how can you do that? Is set SMART goals. Now, what is the full form of SMART? Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. So that's the full form of SMART, and you need to break them down into smaller milestones to be able to achieve and be consistent. Because if you don't see immediate results, and if that's what you want to see, that's not going to work out, because just aim on being consistent and you will see results over time. So set smaller goals so that when you achieve it, you feel good about it, right? And that's how you can be more consistent, achieve your fitness goals. So like, if you say walk 30 minutes a day, so try and do that and track yourself every week, that did I do it on how many days did I walk 30 minutes a day. and what happened after that, what was the result. So if you start breaking down your goals in smaller term goals, small goals, that will be really helpful for you to be consistent and achieve the goals. So next is, I find the gym intimidating. Are there alternatives to traditional workouts that are effective? Of course. So gym is not the only place to get fit, firstly. And of course, you can explore activities that basically involve body movement. So if you just want to go for a dance, if you want to go spinning, if you want to go for Pilates or do yoga, everything can really help you with your physical fitness. And depending on your goals, so you can adjust your activities. But of course, you really don't have to always hit the gym to do it, for sure. The next one, hormones often get mentioned in weight management. Can you explain how they play a role and what we can do to support them? It's a very good question, actually. So a lot of times you see certain women with a lot of muscle. Okay, a lot of muscle, I mean, you can actually see, like, you can see my muscles, but certain people, women, you can see muscle with veins also, right? They are really bulky, pumped, and like buffed up like men. So now hormone, why is that? Because they have so little high testosterone levels compared to what they should have as a woman. So that helps them look muscular. So everyone's of hormones are different, but mainly what here, if you mean as in weight management, there are two hormones that play significant role, is insulin and cortisol. So if you, and like thyroid hormones and all of that, that can affect your metabolism and then therefore your appetite also. So to support all of this, you need to manage your stress, mainly सब की जड़ वही है, stress. So activities like meditation, yoga, a little walking in the nature on barefoot on grass, um, prioritize your sleep and include fiber and protein in your diet and healthy fats, which will really help. Next is, I often crave snacks late at night. Any suggestions for healthier alternatives? So, late night cravings is very common, and often you should try and include these late night snacks, combine them with protein and fiber to keep you satiated and satisfied. Don't go for crunchy um, meals for your late night cravings. That's really bad, and not high sugary foods. Um, what you can do is go for whole grain crackers mixed with like nuts or peanut butter hummus, which are like really excellent choices for these cravings, and will keep you full, but at the same time, it's healthy. Okay, the last question. I've heard exercise helps mental health, of course, but I'm not a fitness enthusiast. Any recommendations for enjoyable activities? Absolutely. I think exercise doesn't mean, again, going to the gym. Find activities that you love. I know when you're like, also a lot of times people are scared to enter a gym because a lot of people are looking fit already and they're not. But understand this, that you made it to the gym. That means you are a work in progress and you don't need to feel ashamed for your body. Um, and you don't need to feel intimidated by people around you because everyone is a work in progress at the gym. And honestly, if someone's very disciplined and looks great and has a fit body at the gym, they're not judging you because they know the process. And if some auntie at the gym is coming and commenting, then please don't listen to them because they're probably not fit and they don't understand the point of being at the gym and working on yourself. So ignore that noise and just focus on your goals and be consistent. And honestly, don't need to go to the gym to be fit to being fit. You can do other activities if you want to go hiking, if you like nature and adventure. You can do anything that really releases endorphins, which will help in your mental health. So run, go for a run, go for a walk, go for cycling, go for hiking, any of these activities, go for dance class. So just the pointers of staying active, releasing endorphins, and your mental health is sorted. And that's a wrap on the Q&A. I hope this video helps a lot of you. So just as disclaimer, I am not a nutritionist. I am not a certified coach. I'm none of those things. But all these answers are from my personal experience and the research that I keep doing for myself, or to work on my body, my fitness, my mental health. So keep that in mind when you adapt these things that I have mentioned in this video. And I hope you like it. So do leave your like, share, comments, more questions in the comments maybe, and I'd be happy to reply. Thank you. Bye.